Some of our strengths right now, one is definitely the offensive line. Max Neese and Dan Smith have been playing since they were freshmen. I feel like they've been part of this program forever. And that certainly helps in bringing some of those younger offensive linemen like a Mark DiGnazio, like a Logan Jones, up a little bit. Brad Strait has 1 year under his belt, and that certainly helps us up front too. So that's a big strength for us. And I think on the other side of the ball, the defensive line. John Snyder, Ryan Peischer, Dan Bracken have played a lot of snaps. We've had some role players in there with Trino Shaw, Chuka Anawaga, have done a great job. Our secondary right now, I think also with Anthony Orlando and Jimmy McCarthy and Noah Miller, have played a ton of snaps. So those are three areas where I think we have a lot of experience. And then when you look at the receivers and tailbacks, that's where our explosiveness comes in, our athleticism comes in. Some of those guys aren't, don't have as many snaps under their belt, but we have some slashers now and some guys with breakaway speed that we're really excited about. Mike Hayes has stood out. He has made a big jump from being a sophomore who was a first-year starter last year to really putting himself into kind of a seasoned veteran role here going into his junior year. He's a lot stronger physically, which enables him to make a lot more throws out in the football field. His football IQ, if you will, his intelligence about the game has gone through the roof, and we see that now. He's protecting the ball better, and again, placing the ball better for a great receiving core, and that's really, really important, for our offense and the structure of what we do to make it a little quarterback friendly, and then Mike can take it a little bit further now with his physical tools and the mental side of things. In terms of surprises, I would say on offense, two guys that come to mind right away are Justice Anderson and Aaron Hudson at wide receiver. Both played a little bit last year, Aaron a little bit more than Justice, but both now in their sophomore year really understand the game, understand our expectations, and practice really, really hard. And they're two guys that really have worked on being a complete receiver in terms of not only their catching ability, but their blocking ability and their explosiveness. It would be hard to match, I think, in the conference. And how fast and physical these two guys are. Defense, I would say right now, freshman Nick Zambelli is a big surprise for us. Comes out of Parkland High School, so we knew he was well coached. Played a lot of games up there on both sides of the ball, but has really developed into a nice safety for us on the defensive side of the ball. We're very, very excited about that. Kind of talk about that in one of our meetings. A big thing for us is obviously, to play together here. They've done a lot of work through the offseason and player development, and that we want to play together and we want to do it for 4 quarters. And the thing that we've talked about a lot is showing up 100% of the time, and that's really important to us. We don't want to talk about making plays, but we want to talk about giving maximum effort. And if we do that, it's going to put ourselves in positions for success. So we're really excited about that. And then the other thing is consistency. You can't worry about the last shot you took. You have to concentrate on the next shot you're going to be able to take. So we always talk about, see the picture and be ready to take the next shot. And our guys have been doing great with that through camp here, and it's been a great camp, and I think they really bought into what we're doing. They really trust each other, which is really important. So those two things are goals for us that I think can take us a long way this year.